what we should do? We should say that the modern kids, we call it Generation Z kids, Generation Z kids are really smart. So here is my second question for our dear participants. If you would have chance to use only 3 words to describe the kids, the modern kids, which things you would use? Can you just share your opinion in the chat section? Just if you would have a chance to use only 3 words to describe the behavior of the kids, of modern kids, what you would say? You would say them that they are social, or they talkative, or they are leaders, or what you would use? Could you please just share your responses? Okay. What hyperactive and social? Okay. Very good. Technology, anxiety, and stress. Thank you. What else we can say? Curious, overconfident, talkative, and super social. Only coding, disrespectful, no communication, reading, smart, hyperactive. Okay, I would agree with all of you. These all are really some characteristics of the modern kids. But I want to tell you the characteristic which was done by research by of the psychologists and sociologists. So what I want to say that not social far from the nature family based. Okay. What I want to say that modern kids, and I want you to really use it and remember it all the time. First thing, that they're super smart. And so in some places it's mentioned that these kids are smarter than their parents, and they develop faster for 4 years. It means that if your child is 7 years old, actually mentally he's already 11 years old, we can say. So sometimes when you are telling them something, they say, you can't talk to me this way, you can't do that, right? Because they're really know their rights, and they are you have to deal with them, and if they don't like it, they would strictly disagree with the things that's happening around. And the second thing, that they are highly emotional, super emotional. So modern parenting is not about the things which we have seen in our childhood. So thank you very much for your responses. Now let's just continue. So what we should do first is to develop ourselves. We have a phone, and every morning we get some apps. Please update your application. Here is some changes, and you just can update your program, update your phone, and so on. It's just a basic program. So when it comes to the parenting, we as a parents should really do some work to get good literature and to develop and to read more. Second is attending for different kind of webinars. And the most important thing is to use it, to actually apply it. Because it's just about dieting. If you would just read a lot of books about health and nutrition, about sports and everything, but you're just basically not doing that, it won't work. So what we should do is read to get enough information and apply it. And the most important thing at the right time, on time. You have the time until the age of 17. After that, working, and after that, you will need the help of specialists to help your own child.